Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are diving into one of the most commonly asked SQL interview question. And what is that question? What is the difference between left join and inner join? So, we have the same question here in question number 26. Describe a scenario where you would use a left join instead of an inner join. And this question is asked in American Express Data Analyst interview question from beginner to 3 years of work experience. So doesn't matter if you are new or fresher to the data analyst area, or you want to change or a switch in your company from a different company, or in your company's department to a different department, this question is a must, I would say. It may sound basic, but understanding this clearly can make or break your data analyst or developer interview, especially companies like American Express, TCS, Accenture, and many more. The list is huge. So let's break it down with a real world example. Let's say you have two tables, a table called employee, which store the details of all the employees, and the second table which is called bonus, like which only contain record for employee who received a yearly bonus. So how the data will look like? Let me minimize this, and yes, let me tell you, I have already made this create table insert into for both the table for employee and bonuses, and I will paste this in the comment section so that you can just copy and paste the thing in your SQL database. No need to write it from your own, just save your time. So let's run this query and see. We have an employees table, and also we have a bonus table which is actually working. No need to worry, no error, nothing. So it is simple, like details of all the employees are stored, and in another table we have records of employees who received a bonus. Straight as that, straight and simple. So first what we will learn inner join. Now let's say we want to find out the name of employees who received bonus, or let's say your manager have said you give me the details of all the employees who have received a yearly bonus and mail back to me immediately. So for this we will use inner join, because we only want matching records for both the table. So let's go to the practical part and see what actually it looks like in real world, and how many lines of code do we need to write. So first thing first, we will write select and the column name what we want in output. So e dot employee id. What is e? I will tell you, it's a alias given to a table name, that's it. E dot name and b dot bonus amount, correct, from the table what we have practical employee as e. We are giving the table name a alias and a short form, you would say, that is e, and these two column which you are seeing like e dot employee id and e dot name are from this table practice employee. Now we will do a join, inner join the second table, that is practice bonuses as b on. Let me tell you, when you are joining, when you are using any join, inner join or either left join or right join or cross join, always make sure both the tables should have, not in self join, because self join we use only one table. In that also you will see there should be two columns which are making relation out of it, means the two columns should be having the same kind of data, remember that, and they are creating a relation. Same thing, when you are joining two table, make sure you use two columns which are connecting or creating a relation between two tables. So let me show you practically. In this practice employee table we have employee id, right? The same thing is making connection with practice bonus table employee ID. So until and unless you don't have something common between two table, join won't work. When you have something common between two table, or it is creating a relation common plus creating a relation between both table, then only joins will work, otherwise it will show error. So e dot employee id equal to b dot employee id. Simple as that. Here we have completed our query, and let's run and see what output do we get. Simple. See what it gives us. It gives us 3 column. Why 3 column? Because after select we have given 3 column name. Simple as that. So notice that Bob isn't in the result because he did not receive any bonus, and hence no matching record in the bonus table. So what inner join does? Inner join gives us the data between both the table, which is like common in both the table. Here in practice employee we have 1 and 3, employee id 1 and 3, same 1 and 3 is there in bonus table. So we will get all the data which is common between both the tables. So inner join is nothing but give us the common data. That's it. Simple. That's the only concept you need to use. Other query, this all query will automatically come into your mind. No need to worry about. Now let's say we'll go to left join. Now let's say you want to create a full employee report, and you want all the employee to appear in the result even if they did not get a bonus. So you use a left join. Why left join? Because in practice we will keep practice employee in left table. In practice employee you will see we have all the employees name 1, 2 and 3, but in bonus we have only 2. That means out of 3 employees we have only 2 employees in bonus. We do not have all the employees name in bonus table, so we will keep practice table in left table. So how does this left join work, and like where is the left table, where is the right table? I will clear it out in today's video. First thing first, let's write select, and the column we need employee id. Same, I will give the same alias e and b, so no need to get confused. I am using the same thing. Employee id, then name e dot name, then b dot bonuses amount, right? So after from, see we have 2 tables. After from there is 1 table, and after this join query we have 1 table. 1 table here and 1 table will be here. So anything after from will be called by default left table. Remember this. And anything after this query, after any join query, it could be left, right, cross, xyz, any join query, it will be by default will be called right table by default, right? Simple as that. Simple concept. Always make sure you remember this concept. Write it somewhere, doesn't matter, but make sure you remember this. The table name which is after from will be by default left table, and the table name which is after this join query, any join query, will be right table. So we need all the data. So in practice employee we have all the data, so we need all the data from the left table, right? I mean practice employee. So practice, and we are doing a left join. Left join means all the data in left table will be in output. So if all the data in left table will be in output and all the data are in practice employee table, obviously by using common sense we will use practice employee in left table. That's it, practice employee as E. And we have the second table, so we will be putting here after the left join query. What was that? The practice bonuses as B. And as usual, when you are using a join, make sure you have a column which is creating a common relation between two tables. So here, as I have told earlier, employee ID, and this employee ID is common between both the tables. So here we have done with our query, and let's run and see what output do we get. Bonus amount, let's run. Yeah, we have got, see, we have received all the data of the left table here and all the data of the right table here, which are matching. All the data of right table here which are matching, only the matching data in right table are here. Unfortunately, Bob name is not there in bonus, I mean employee ID, not name. See, 2 is the employee ID of Bob and it is not there. That's the reason it will show null, as there is no data in right table, so it will show null. So like if you see, like Bob shows up in the output, but since he did not receive a bonus, or you would say his employee ID is not there in bonus amount, so obviously it will show null. And that's the power of left join. It gives you all the record from the left table and only the matching one from the right. That's it. So let's go to the main question, or you can say the theory part, when to use what. So when should you use inner join and when left join? Use inner join when you only care about matching records, like sales where payment were made on, like that. Use left join when you need a full list, even if some records are incomplete, like a full employee report whether or not they got bonuses or not. In this example, like we have did, it's all about what business need or what your stakeholders demand. And if you are in an interview and ask this question, don't just define the join, give them a real life example like this. It shows not just your SQL knowledge but also your problem solving and communication skills, which obviously interviewer love, and there are lots of chances to getting selected in this interview. If you find this explanation helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below if you want a part 2 covering right join, full outer join, or real business use cases. Or as usual, like we are continuing with this American Express interview series, we will continue with that. And you can ask your doubt in comment section, as well as I will be giving my mail ID in description box. You can mail me that as well, no need to worry. I will reply to it as soon as possible, maximum one day obviously. And also please click on the like button, click on the subscribe button with the bell icon, because like as soon as I drop a video you should get a notification. As well as I am doing live every day for next 6 months, so once I like start my live stream, you will get the notification. You can join me there, ask me live question in live chat, and I am replying to each and every question in the live chat. I will be there present with the camera on, with the video. I will be typing in front of you and I will be giving you each and every answer of your doubts then and there, simple as that. And also I will be giving career advice related to data analyst, like as far as I know that much, means nothing would be out of my knowledge. If I don't have any knowledge related to anything, then I will straight say that I don't have any knowledge related to that and sorry about it. Like that's it. And thank you for watching. Keep learning. So take care. Bye bye, and let's meet tomorrow with a new video, new question of interview series. So take care. Bye bye. Good night and happy querying.